video hiatus of 2 years, but a few shorts the past couple of years. Just recently got done doing some things with a friend of mine at the North Dallas Toy Show. I will make a short showing what I got from there after I get back to my house. Just left this place. I had a lot of fun with him today. Plan to go again in like 2 or 3 months because it was honestly fun. Had a lot of cool stuff up there, a lot of vintage stuff. So, I mean, if you're into vintage collectibles, they had a lot of vintage collectibles, a lot of Star Wars collectibles. I myself, I'm a truck and car guy, so I got myself some trucks, but everything was very reasonably priced. I mean, they had everything from Transformers to Star Wars to Gundam. One vendor had a Barbie doll set up. They had a vendor there that would take realistic looking pictures of your models or toys or whatever you wanted. The cheapest thing they would have done was print for $25. I thought about it, but I didn't. It was a really cool experience. Yeah, I genuinely enjoyed it. I do plan to go again. The circumstances allowing. I'm finally saving up for a damn laptop, and once I get the laptop, I will start putting game content on the channel. It's not going to be anything perfect like the modern, like professionals like Wildcat and Panos and Delirious and Terrorizer and Nogla, or basically I do work 407 or Big Jiggly. Those are the main guys I watch. It's not going to be professional like them. Daryl Hayes, pretty kick-ass. It's not going to be anything like them. I'm not a mastermind. I don't really stream, don't really make videos because all I got is a console. So I'm going to get myself a laptop within the next couple of months as well. And in getting myself a laptop, I will be, like I said, doing video game content, BeamNG Drive, Team Fortress 2 with a buddy of mine, Gmod with a buddy of mine, Electro Gamer, or I think he goes by Vector the Groovy Croc now. It's the channel he does the most. He won't be participating with me on BeamNG Drive or American Truck Simulator. Those are just some personal preferences of mine, and I may not even stream those or make videos of content with those. Those may just be me having some fun on my own with some games that I genuinely enjoy. The Team Fortress 2, Gmod, just some other games that I find that I like, can possibly play with him just because it seems like a fun thing. On top of that, now like I said, I'll be getting myself a laptop that actually can play video games and not lag, unless I throw everything on the lowest setting, like I had to do with the original laptop that I had that I never could make videos with. Another very, very good friend of mine, Mysteria Misty Phantom. She is a very, very dear friend to me. I've known her since 2015, 2016, so about 10 years now. I know she will help me. She'll even help me get onto video editing, creating, and all that good stuff. I don't know, guys. It's like I said, it's been too freaking long since I've made a video, an actual video. And I'm about to pause it when I go get some drinks. Pretty quick, but still driving the old 6.5 Detroit. Still kicking ass with this truck. I am saving up to get some work done to her too, because she's pushing 290,000. She's got 289,892 miles at this moment. Due for an oil change, so I'll be getting an oil change done pretty quick, probably this next weekend. On top of the oil change, you know, I'm saving up to do a overhaul and, you know, get this truck fixed back up, get the motor basically done down to 0 miles again, and make sure I do proper maintenance on her to you know, have her around for another, have her on the road for another 200,000-300,000 miles before I do another overhaul on her. With as much driving as I do, it is very much needed. And you give me just about a couple minutes, I'll be right back, because I go inside to get the drinks. I will be, well, for you guys, it'll be a short little boop in the video, but give me about 2 or 3 minutes, and I'll be right back. Well, we're back moving. Like I said, it's gonna be a few minutes. For you guys, just a quick little jump from me stopping to me pulling away. Don't even worry about it. Ain't nothing but a thing. Went on a nostalgia trip all day, seeing some toys from when I was a little kid, little boy, to stuff that was around long before I was even born. Before I was jumping ball to ball to keep warm, as my parents say whenever they get upset with me. So, they used to get upset with me, and I would be told, "We've been doing things like this since before you were jumping ball to ball to keep warm." All right. Yep, you're right. You were. I apologize for overstepping my limits. But today has been kind of like a big nostalgic moment kind of thing. Like I said, you know, saw a lot of vintage toys today. They had a lot of modern stuff there too. They had a lot of the modern stuff, like the modern Transformer toys and the Gundam series kind of things. The Gundams that weren't that very long ago. Stuff, but like, it was a really cool thing to go look at. It really was. I finally got myself another M2 Machines dually, and this is one that has the sleeper on it with the spoiler, so it's going to be a cool one to have. I might, because I have a green light. I bought another green light dually. Those ones are actual dually pickup, not the dually service bed with crane on it, like I bought at another toy show a couple weeks ago. On the 20th of February, I went to the North Texas Farm Equipment and Toy Show in Gainesville on the last day of February, because that's the last day of the show. I bought myself a DCP Peterbilt 352 it was a trucking show, 40th anniversary truck show one. Even though the 352 model itself is only a couple years old, well, actually I say a couple years old. It didn't come out until like 2019, right before COVID. Unfortunately, the COVID-19 hit, like right after that model came out, so it didn't really gain traction until a couple, like 3-4 years ago, maybe 5, like 2021 is when it finally caught traction, because everyone was like, okay, this is behind us now. So anyways, I bought one of those trucks. I bought a Greenlight dually series that was customized a tiny bit. The only thing that he added to the dually series service bed with a crane on it was $200 was the cheapest truck he had. I was like, you know what, I'll take it. Next year, if I go next year, I might get one of the higher price ones. I'm not saying I will, because I might not have enough money saved up. I mean, I'll have money saved up, guaranteed, no problem, 100%. But I don't know if I'll actually buy from it again next year. I might, genuinely I might, because I do enjoy going to there and looking like, oh, okay, I could add this to my collection. And then I could turn around, and after building up a decent amount, like, okay, so I spent this much for this. I can resale for this if I keep it in good condition and don't bust it. But today, now I bought a 76 IXO, 76 GMC K20. It calls it a K2500, but the 1500, 2500, and 3500 branding platforms were not introduced into the trucks until my body style, my OBS body styles. That's when it was 1500, 2500, and 3500. When it was the square bodies, the 73s to 87 for the series. And actually, you can't say it's 73 to 87 because the square body K30s, which are actually the C&K platform in 88 changed to the OBS. It actually went from C10 to R10 and K10 to V10 and so forth for the 2500 series and the 3500 series being the CK20 and the CK30 being changed to the RV20 and the RV30 for the last years of the square body, which ended in 91 for the trucks and 92 for the Suburbans and Tahoes because for the Suburbans because 93 was the first year of the Suburban and the Tahoe in the OBS body style, and 91 was the last year of the square body crew cab truck that you can get, because the OBS body style for the 15, 25, 3500s had been out since 88. If you're a truck person, you're following along with me. If you're not a truck person, I understand. I enjoy people just coming to my channel right now because I'm a smorgasbord of everything. Now I'm not going to make different channels for everything. Everything's going to be on one channel. When I start learning everything and learning how to group it all, I'll start grouping it into playlists. BeamNG, I'll have a BeamNG playlist. American Truck Simulator have its own playlist. GTA will have its own playlist. Gmod, Team Fortress 2, all that stuff. Every game will have its own playlist, but it's all going to be on my channel, Renegade Storm. I'm not changing it. My channel is my channel, mine alone. It's just going to be a smorgasbord of shit. On top of that, I will also be doing it as much as I can. Car shows, car show content as well. Here on out. So we're going to be doing it. We're going to make it happen. I'm going to grow this channel. I'm done just procrastinating, sitting on my ass doing nothing. I'm taking inspiration from a YouTuber that I watch. He does a lot of live streams with Call of Duty. He is a big, heavy set guy. He has been doing a weight loss thing, and he's been getting more energy and stuff. I'm going to start following him. Just following his routines. He's doing I don't think he's cut food out completely, but during the day he drinks like protein drinks, and he started going to the gym. So once I get some money saved up, which I will be doing after this weekend, I'll get back to what I bought from the North Dallas Toy Show in just a moment. But I'm gonna start going to the gym myself after I get off work in the afternoons, because I get off work around 4 o'clock, and I'm gonna start going to the gym. I'm gonna start hitting machines, and doing workouts and working out and getting some premix in and doing all that stuff, because I'm tired of being overweight. 6 foot tall, hovering between 285 and 290 every day. Cannot break the cycle, and I want to get myself by November 240. That is my goal. 240 pounds by November. And I know if I put my mind to it and actually engage it, and if you guys have stuck to this point of the video, send me anything you can motivational to help me keep this motivation in my head to start losing weight and keep it going, because I want by next year to be right at 200. My shop, I work at a diesel shop in my hometown here in Bowie. My shop, we go to SEMA. We went to SEMA last year. It was fucking awesome. I met Lacey Blair there. Took a picture with her. I didn't like how I looked. Standing next to her, nope. Fucking hated how I looked. I am fat as fuck next to her, and I don't like it. YouTube doesn't monetize my videos because I don't make enough of them to be monetized, so I'm not caring if I cuss. I cuss like a sailor, and once I start being able to edit videos, I will definitely be censoring everything I cuss, so I can start maybe getting brand sponsorships and stuff in, and ads. But I am on the learning curve still. I'll be making a short when I get to my house in a few moments about my haul from the North Dallas Toy Show. I enjoyed it, as I said, very fun, very nostalgic for some of the stuff. They hold the toy show most of the time on the first weekend of every month, but it's supposed to be Saturdays, but the only Saturday is next month on the 4th. Every weekend date else this year is a Sunday, so you got to be mindful. And then that's the name of it. It's 210 East Stacy Road, Allen, Texas. That is where it is, even though it is called the North Dallas Toy Show. So keep that in mind if you plan to go next month on the 4th, April 4th. North Dallas Toy Show, 210 East Stacy Road, Allen, Texas. I will be making another video probably. I don't think it'll be a short. I'll be making another maybe 3-4 minute video showing what I got, give a little detail of it, and then I'll start making more videos kind of like this, explaining some stuff, just trying to get myself back in the groove of making videos, because I'm rusty, severely rusty. Anyways, guys, stay safe, have a good week. I will probably put another video out on Tuesday, just another one of these cruising home kind of things. Anyways, stay safe. Have a good week, and Renegade Storm signing off.